Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Jared here. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap your hands using gauze in training. So what we need is two rolls of gauze, one 4-inch rolled over to make a pad, a 1-inch tape, and a 1/4-inch tape. These are both athletic tapes. So first, I'm going to unwrap the first gauze tape. I'm going to just move my hand around to get better blood flow, and I'm going to start off with the athletic tape around my wrist. Now remember guys, this is not for fight, this is for training, which is why this is allowed. In a pro fight, this is illegal. You can't start with tape, gauze, and then tape again. It has to be one of the other, right? So I just make a simple X mark to press on my metacarpals, and now I start with the gauze, with the first gauze. With the first gauze, I'm going to focus only around the wrist and around the thumb. It's not that long, so I'm just going to put all the focus on wrist and thumb for now. And I'm just going to tuck it in where I could see fit. Now I'm going to start with the second gauze wrap. I'm going to start again around my wrist. Now I'm going to go up, and then I'm going to apply that knuckle pad. Basically, I'm going to lay it out flat first and secure it in place, and I'm going to fold it over my knuckles for a thicker pad. I'm just going to secure it a couple of times, and same thing, I'm going to go around, you know, the knuckles, the thumb, just to secure everything in place. And I'm just going to tuck the end somewhere around the wrist. I'm trying to make sure that, you know, the pad doesn't slide off. So now I'm going to take my 1-inch tape and start again around the wrist. And I'm not pulling it so hard. I'm going to pull it like initially, and I'm just going to lay it flat. If you pull it too hard, it's going to be way too tight. Trust me. Okay, so I'm securing my wrist and my thumb a few times. Once again, not pulling it, around my palm. And I'm going up just a little bit above the knuckle. Now remember, you can tape the knuckle in boxing. Now I finished that first layer off. Now I'm going to take my 1/4-inch tape, which I'll be using to separate my fingers. I really don't like using the gauze to separate my fingers because it just shortens everything. So I want to be able to apply that all over my knuckles in my hand. So now what I'm doing is just I'm anchoring it in the middle where there's cloth and tape. And then I make a fist and simply just lay it down nice and clean, not too tight. Don't pull it too tight. I'm going to repeat the same process in between the index finger and the middle finger, and then in between the ring finger and the pinky finger. Now that I'm doing that, I'm just going to lay it out flat and nice, so there's no spaces between the tape. As you can see, it's now pretty much secured. Now what I'm going to do is just basically go back to my 1-inch tape, and I'm just going to seal everything down, make sure that everything is nice and clean and it's neat. As you can see, I'm just like putting the final touches to it. Not too much anymore. Now remember, you've already pretty much secured everything, so I'm not going around 2 or 3 times anymore. I'm going to start trying to secure the whole thing, and I'm going to flatten that tape out as much as I can, making sure everything is clean and tight. As you can see, I'm only going to do one hand in this video, and then what's going to happen is that I'm going to cut that extra gauze around the bottom of the palm, so that it doesn't bother me, and also I get more movement, more mobility around that area. Now it's done. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much, and I hope you can subscribe and check out more of my videos. Very clean, isn't it?